Is it working? Okay, hi guys and welcome back to some more VA-11 Hall-A, also known as Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartender Action. We just had the break of our first workday and we are back on the grind. At least I didn't get locked up this time. Oh, I have to choose the jukebox again? It's fine. I don't really care. Just leave it as is. Okay then, back in action. Good evening. Oh wait, are we serving robots as well? Good e- Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry, it's so comfortable. I usually forget I have it on. Oh. Oh, hello. Is this better? Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, miss? Master Specialist, say P. as Sagari of the 765th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service. Wait, that's too long. Just call me Say. What can I get for you, Say? In the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, but not sweet as in cool. Although a cool drink would be nice too. But not cool as in great, and especially not as in big. More so since I have to get up early tomorrow. I can't afford a hangover. Sorry, did you get that? A sweet drink, preferably a cold one. That's not too big. Right. Yeah, that's it. I can do that. Give me a second. Ugh. Well, we can do sweet drinks. How old is Say? I don't know. She looks cute. Blue Fairy. One of these will make all your teeth turn blue. Hope you have brushed them well. Perfect. 4 aldehyde and 1 flanegreed, and we won't put any carmotrine. Oh, I mixed them too much. Oh, I have to do the aging first? I'm dumb. Even though it applies after, it's weird. There you go. Just open her frick dungeon. Here! Expecting something with ice, but this is good enough. You didn't? Oh, she said cool. I am... We don't get many white knights as clients. I can only remember one other, in fact. Said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you the guys who deal with the riots and such? Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking of the Blitzkrieg Corps. The ones with huge plated suits, right? Yeah, those. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we are different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath. How so? To rescue, heal and protect, we are the angels who soothe those suffering enemy attack. We are the light of hope in the darkest of times, the one who assists the victims of crime. We watch, we protect. Hey, just what I see over here. What was that? Sorry, it's sort of our pledge of allegiance. We recite it every morning. Fucking indoctrination vibes. What it means is that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, protecting them from stuff. What kind of stuff? Burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch. You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? Nah, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at the doctor. Yeah, so essentially paramedics. Also kind of like a firefighter in that I sometimes rescue people for safety. So they're essentially EMT, like emergency responders. Must be a tough job. It's kind of like firefighters, paramedics, and police-ish combined into one job. Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrived. Must have seen some shocking sights. Yeah, this one time I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building. I looked down and was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. There was the time where we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. The lights and scattered pieces of glass. It was almost dreamlike. That's not what I meant by shocking sights. No? Those are sights, and they are shocking, right? Yeah, but... Never mind. Wait, did I mishear and you actually meant size? I mean, sure. Suffer the deepest, longest, and most violent sighs from people after everything's said and done, but don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer. Say so cute, oh my god, she is! I wonder if she's bi. We might hit it on. As our character is a girl. What kind of answer? Don't worry too much about it. You finished your drink. Can I get you anything else? Something classy, a classy drink. Can you be more specific? Don't make it too big. Does that work? I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can. Okay, a classy drink. Classy. Cobalt velvet. Ooh, that's a lot of alcohol. Brandtini. All aged and mixed. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. And on this. Aged and mixed. Here you are. Yep, this looks like something Stella would drink. Who? She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest. So weird, like how the how the fuck can you be half gay? I mean, being bi is like amazing. It's you have the best of both worlds. It's funny how sometimes bi people get discrimination from both sides. Like, they get discrimination from straight people, like, ooh, you're kind of gay, but also discrimination from gay people, like, oh, you are gay, but not all the way. It's weird. She likes those kind of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them. It's a pretty large hallway. I don't think it's gonna be okay. And what do you think? I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Says Andre, what's your name? Hmm? You know my name, now I want to know yours. Oh sure, just call me Jill. 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 Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Jillian. Julianne. Do not call me Julianne, please. Bye, like bro, I gotta compete against other women too. Yeah, gotta step up your game. Sorry about that. No, please excuse me, I didn't want to anger you. But why don't you like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason, don't dwell too much on that. Okay, I still feel bad about angering you though. Why? Because you look like a nice girl, Jill, and I don't like angering nice people. If it helps somehow, I really like this place. That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today, thanks. Fuck is be bi and still single, like what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, that's the saddest part. Being bi and not being able to attract either gender. What do you like about it? The smell of dog urine and soap. Classic. My mom used to be a veterinarian and I used to go to her clinic after school, so the smell takes me back. Oh my god! Well... Ain't that the shit? Makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. What made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else? Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. The other side, it's mostly because of something that happened when I was a kid. The white knight attacked my friend. Was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in the hospital with my friend watching over me. It wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then I felt like this was my calling. I want to help people the same way they helped me. It's interesting though, one would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run the opposite direction. Yeah, but it was another one that saved me. A good cop, bad cop situation. So I kinda guide myself towards judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not on a to an extremist extent, but you get me. Yeah, I try to do the same too. Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically though? Oh, then the suspicious hallway. There is another boss. You'll have to find the way all the way down through the ice and tree branches, and you can find another boss there. Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible, and going patrols and all that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved. Now that I think about it, there are different kind of White Knights, right? I guess White Knight is too broad of a term. There's not one specific type, there are many different classes. Rescue, assault, there's even a squad full of bureaucrats. Lovely. Really? Yeah, they get assigned to companies to handle the accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up the process. If you are assigned when the company is suspected of having weird, under-the-table deals. Interesting. Also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. Well, that's just nice. Yeah, nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their footing. Well, that's sad. I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. Anything to erase mosquitoes from existence. They are pretty annoying. I ain't Batman, how the fuck do I get down there? We'll have to figure out a way. That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else? I should, I can't afford that many drinks, and besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, you know what? I'll have something else. I remember some drink called martini. Brandtini. No, I'm pretty sure it's martini. It's Brandtini, trust me. I'll get you one. Right. It's a Brandtini. We just had that. I guess she liked it so much. Eight out of 10 smog assholes would recommend it, but they are too busy being smog assholes. Says Father Day Sensei. Here, see? Huh, you're right, thanks. But I think I'll bring a friend of mine in a couple of days. Really? Why? I like the feel of this place and I want to share it with her. It might be a bit difficult though, she's more into classier places. Not that this place isn't nice, but... Don't worry, I know the kind of place I work in, I see. But it shouldn't be too bad, I just need to... What was that? Oh, it sounded like an explosion. You better check that, I paid you already, right? Yeah, go ahead, be careful. I will! God damn, straight on duty. Flies and mosquitoes. I guess flies eat dead carcasses, but what about mosquitoes? Yeah, I think they've done studies, and I think mosquitoes could be safely eradicated without affecting the ecosystem balance too much. Flies are necessary. Flies help a lot with like decompositions and stuff, but mosquitoes they can go. She left her helmet. Well, if she's not coming back, I'll just hold it for her. Go check what the ever-loving hell of that explosion was. Kill her for all what? Oh, she woke up. Where am I? Oh, she's awake. Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. Might have been the best thing to say. Valhalla? Am I dead? Ah, man, if I woke up and I was in a bar smelling like dog urine and soap, I wouldn't think that was heaven. I wouldn't think it was hell either. I wouldn't. I don't. You mean that Uncle Ingus ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true? Called it. Afterlife? I'm not dead? As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right? Lifeless corpse after blowing my brains out. Please keep the life-ending memes, the self-seppuku to a minimum. Thank you very much. Alright, then where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? Well, well, well. Are you an organ trafficker? Robbers? Rapists? Pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you? Well, why aren't you saying anything? Waiting for you to vent your worries, otherwise you'll just... You're a rapist, aren't you? Rapist, the whole lot of you! Gonna tear my clothes, beat me unconscious, have your horrible way with me, and then brutally murder you, didn't you? I mean... Are you... It sounds very specific. Are you into that? Browsing curse memes already, it's a bit too much. Yeah, you actually have to be careful with that. You kind of end up in a reinforcing loop. There's always therapy. Don't kick it. I've been last year. Didn't really work for me, but I'm searching for like more specialized therapies this year, so give it a try. All while still violating every hole in my body as I lay there twitching. Don't you? Murder, 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 murder. It's the Elden Ring difference. Interrupt me. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down or to throw at her face. I think there's something that will calm her down. I imagine something very strong, a gut punch. Bronson extract, flangerine, and we'll put 1 bit of alcohol. Aged and mixed. Oh. What is that? A drink. You're in a bar. Bars serve drinks? A bar? So I figure I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. To calm down? What did you spice it with? Roofies? TTX? Pumpkins? Are those drug names? My god, futuristic drugs. I need to take notes. God no, I wouldn't even think of it. Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know? If I ever added anything like that to your drink, they'll dock my pay and tips. Not to mention I'd have to pay any lawsuits myself. And that's the best case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits or go to jail. Trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. Bitcoin. Shell's all proud for a hefty PR boost. The thought of going through all that is just brrr. Even if you say that, when the fuck are you gonna make a cocktail or something? We'll see if someone wants something like that. Let's do something. If you go outside and head just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dana Zane sent you. Well, that's actually convenient. Imagine having stores to check for spiked drinks around. Why we don't have that here? Probably residents of Yappingville. What a mini art I have playing Dust today. Huh. This flying car smashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Any damage? A hole in the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. Anyway, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet paper locker? What about Oh my god. How? Why? How? I'm back. He tried to give me bandages at first though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem then. Try it on the drink. Says negative. There you go. But he could be in the cahoots with the clerk in the store. He even knew your name. Have you ever spiked someone's drink? No. Not without their consent. It's very bad. Don't do that. Like administering drugs to someone without their knowledge is like such a gross violation of trust. Even if it's like, I don't know, a safe drug and they would enjoy it, it's massively shitty in the best case scenario. In the worst case, it's like destroys any bit of trust and yeah, legal shit. First of all, it's not my name, it's my boss's. Second, we are pretty much part of the chain, sort of like the spicy chicken of bars. Spicy chicken, huh? Not making you drink this. I offered you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are, right? It is indeed suspicious on my part, sorry. You can ignore the drink, go through that door, and forget that this ever happened. That would be it. You're at peace, and nothing of value would be lost. I'm implying something won't have value because I ignored it. Oh my god, she just wants a fight at this point. Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference? Please, just throw the drink in her face. What if I put chalk in your energy drink? Just why? Eh? What about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily? No, well, I'll let you know I'm not that unimportant that your work doesn't matter. Double. I think double negatives work. I don't remember. Not sure if you should drink it all so fast. So how was it? Too strong. Did you think this would calm me down? Are you alright? Yeah, I guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. If I were you, I'd have probably reacted the same way. I don't think chat is showing. Oh shit, it's not! Scream at the game, not you. You're right. Why? Oh, I did it again. Done. Hurry up, probably reacted the same way. I should apologize for my last comment too. It came out as insensitive. Guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until that car crash outside. I see. Guess it's better to wake up here than on the street stripped of clothes, dignity, and or organs. Yes, it is. Why did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it, of course. Low iron. I'll tell you what, your drinks are on the house tonight. Why would you do that? Consider apologies on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. Something tells me you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Okay, then I'll take you on the offer. I'll have a piano man. Will you be behind? Just comped the last one, so I want to enjoy this one. Coming right up then. You don't see women asking for a piano man every day, really. Oh, that's a solid drink. Opinions of Bar Pianist Union or its associate. 2 aldehydes, 3 bonds and extracts, 5 powdered deltas, 5 lane. It's a big drink. And 3 carmotrine on the rocks and mixed. Looks fancy. Here! Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him. What did he do? Your dad, I mean, to provoke the pianist like that. Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing on the bar when suddenly the pianist left off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like some music critic that had bashed him. Still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you. Jazz music? Girl, I've listened to a fuck ton of music type. I don't think jazz music does that to anyone. It's the least kind of music that I would expect it. I see. Piano Man has an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that has just died. Apparently it mixes all the flavors said friend liked the most. That's nice. This is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. Not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Where do you work, Miss Kim? Call me Kim. Time for freeform jazz. I don't know if I can say work yet, though I'm still just an intern. Can I ask where? Have you heard of the newspaper called The Augmented Eye? Oh, did we? My god, it's the fucking intern that the boss from the previous episode talked about. Read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. A bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. So, you believe me? I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horse blower. Harsh words. The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. So forceful about the things he wants that people have it done before they realize what's going on. Even got the pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. Full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. As expected from a pizza delivery guy. Have you played the X games? No, I haven't. Would you believe it? The guy became decent at server maintenance despite having no previous experience. That is actually amazing. It's kind of admirable, but at the same time I hate his guts. Ugh. That I have to work for him, it's... Ah! Why are you working there then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No, don't fret it. I'd rather not talk about it though. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Call me Jill. Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill? Yes, it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. Keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality, all while answering to the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind. Why? One point I thought about being a bartender, but I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something. Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know. I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Well, sounds like an interesting person. But wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that. She's so cool and collected, but has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple of days. But even then, you're with her. When we're with her, thing just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but if you could unalive anyone from your DC server, who would it be and why? Why would I? There's no one who I would unalive. Heh. Sorry, I got carried away. It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using. I do that? Be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her. Shall I call her? She'll be glad to know you're okay. Oh no, I shouldn't pester her that way. Besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another drink. One brand teeny, please. Coming right up. Sorry, a brand teeny. Right. Bum, 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 bum. Ah! Get it out. Get it out! Fuck. Bum, 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 bum. Here. Yep, this seems like the stuff. Cheers. Jill, was this job like a lifelong dream or something? Not really, it just kinda happened. One thing led to another and bam, bartending. Do you regret not fulfilling the dream? The only dream I can remember being passionate about was buying Model Warrior Julian arcade machine. Finally, you're making some cocktails. Yeah, that was pretty good. Obviously, if you haven't noticed in this game, it's more about the dialogue, less about making the cocktails. Can't say I've given up on that one yet, but alas, adult stuff needs to be paid for first. What I'm curious is if you can, from what I've read, you can't make any decisions, but you can change a little bit the flavors that you do, so I'm curious if you can have an impact on the story that way. Never had a dream you wanted to chase? Not really. I mean, most of my dreams have been silly things or childish dreams. Childish dreams? Having a room where every piece of furniture talks. Being a model warrior. Oh, childish dreams. Yeah. Remember, I wanted to live in a koi pond when I was 7. The fish seemed to be having a blast to me. So, no dreams. Not that I felt particularly motivated to chase, no. I mean, you know, the beauty of low expectations. Fascinated by AIs, but I just couldn't find it in me to study that. That is something that I am trying to study, but yeah. So I picked something I found nice and moved on, and somewhere along the way I became a bartender. I see. Finally! Those dogs left a mess I'm not gonna forget anytime soon. I mean, how the hell did they throw toilet paper out the window? Oh, a client. Good night, ma'am. Jill, I'm gonna leave early. I need to take care of the smell clinging to my body. Sure. Who was he? A ghost. Nobody should worry about. Oh, I heard that! Why are you asking all those questions? Because now that I think about it, I don't really have a dream job or anything like that. I think we idealize the idea of a dream job too much. That is also true. Like, you know, even I can speak personally. I don't. I'm not a professional YouTuber, so I can't speak on that. But I can speak on game developer. Like, it has been kind of a dream job, but after getting into it, you know, it kind of loses the magic a little bit. Yet everyone walks around with a clear idea of what they want in life. Some take a liking to a job, others find it after many failed attempts. Have you ever had a pet? Yeah, I had a cat when I was younger. I also still have cats at the countryside back in Romania, but I very rarely go there. Sometimes life takes an unexpected turn that makes you change your plans. What I mean is, don't worry too much about it. Maybe you're right. Well, I'm gonna take my leave now. Thank you for everything. Please, thank your boss on my behalf. Bye. Thank you. Come again. And that's it? Are you done for the night? Seems like it. Where's Jill? And where's the girl that was here? Jill cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up, had a couple of drinks, and left. So she's called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. I have a dream of making my own top-down survival horror shooter. Solid dream. You're gonna... If you don't have any experience in programming, you're gonna have a bit of work ahead. Coding is not for me. You know, with the game engines nowadays, and especially with ChatGPT, it's becoming easier and easier. You're gonna get to the point where you'll just have to say the prompt and ChatGPT will just write the code for you. And then it will be the difficulty of like linking the parts to actually make sense together. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey boss, do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? Not really, no. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger, just out of habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer your today's payment. Maybe I'll give Jill a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. And we made the money! 2 mistakes, huh? Oh, you deduct the drinks. 20% commissions, so... Today's payment, 420. Tips, 550, that's pretty good. Flawless service bonus, not granted. Here's an extra for helping that girl calm down, 500. Man, it's pretty good. $1,000 for 1 day of work? God, I wish I worked somewhere like that. Do dream of getting buffed. Hey, I also dreamed that. Check out these gains. Try to renew it on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least 800. Lost about the Hall-A plan. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can browse. Okay, now visit. Right. Let me save, and that will be another episode. So hope you guys enjoyed watching. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you next time. We're going to make it has stopped working. Bye bye.